Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2004 for race 1636, Season 3 of the Career Mode. We're going to Infineon today. Last race was in Michigan, and it was a very big step down in terms of performance. We got top 10, but it was just a step down because before we won like 4 races in a row, so it was a step down. Here, I'm expecting to win, so I'm really looking forward to it. And this might be a very Steins Gate, very centric kind of video because it's been about a week since I last watched it, and I'm feeling everything I have and just getting so immersed into it. Oh my god, I love it. Everybody that's watching this, watch it. I don't even care if you're an anime fan. Watch it. So in celebration of potentially winning this race, because that's how egotistical I am, I'm gonna drink some Dr. Pepper here in celebration of this awesome series. And cheers to the win and fucking Steins Gate, because Kurisu. This is for Kurisu. This is for freaking Kurisu. I love you. That was good. Alright. Team management. Garage. Chassis. Same stuff as always. Engines. This is what it looks like. We're going to probably not go with the best stuff we have for this race because we're going to save it for Daytona. Rightfully so. So we're going to go into some not super amazing stuff. I mean, we have good stuff, but we're not going to use it. So we're going to use number 7 for that. Engine we'll pick. I want to go with number 3 because I did plan on selling it, but I want to save it for now. I'm going to probably use number 5 for that. And body, we're going to use... we'll use number 2 because, drafting's not a big deal there. So we're going to go with that. Car rating 75, much lower than it's been the past couple races, but if I went all out, I probably would have had like a higher car rating, but I'm going to leave it as is. So, yeah, let's dive right into qualifying and see where we start here at Infineon.
Coming to the line now, green flag wave, and this qualifying attempt is underway. He has to race the clock and get the fastest lap he can. He heads into the corners, trying to keep it right on the bottom.
And we get first. Alright, we're done with qualifying. And goddamn, we're like 8/10 faster. See, that's the power of Steins Gate. I tell you, that's the power of it. So this is the very rare time I'm not even wearing my hat because, well, one, I got showered and I want to slick my hair back. And inadvertently, it looks like Okabe's hair, somewhat. Just minus the insane beard. Hair-wise, it's somewhat close. But, oh, I love that show so much. Me and Tony Sturts are up in the front row. Let's get this race underway here in Infineon. 3, 2, 1. Green flags are underway here. We got 11 laps of this. We'll see what we can do. I just want a calm and clean race and not get the car too damaged or anything. I know we're going to have a slow start, as you already saw, but it actually wasn't too abysmal. We make slight contact with Jarrett, but it's we're okay, though. Just want to get him behind me and just... Oh, God, I didn't mean to get in the back of him. Oh, jeez. Now we're side by side with him going in this corner. Please give me room. Please, car, hang on. And we're still side by side with him. Okay. Maybe can we clear him off this corner? Oh, God, I went too deep. Oh my god. Oh my god, my OCD again. Why? Why does this happen anymore? Starting lap 4 now, about 2.4 seconds away from Stewart. I'm not super worried about it because I know I can just take 2 tires and it'll be okay for me because I know the tire fall off isn't anything super extreme here. You can kind of get away with taking 2 tires here at this track. So I'm not really worried about it. So, I mean, I kind of have this race in complete control. I just kind of have to hit my marks and really make it all work. I'm deciding if I want to take 2 or not. I think to be safe, just to get, I think just to be safe and everything, I'm just going to probably take the 2 tires anyways and just pull away from there. Because as you already see, I'm already catching up to Stewart. I think either or, we have a car fast enough to win this race. So I'm just going to get around Stewart here on the inside, going in his corner off the track a little bit. He might get to the inside because he has the preferred lane. Going to let him have the spot and try to get him going into this hairpin. Get down low. And there we go. We got, well, we kind of had our nose in there. Maybe, not quite. And my controller is vibrating like crazy. And Stewart still hangs on to the lead, but shouldn't last for too much longer. We're heading into lap 5. I will be pitting this time by. Gonna take 2 tires. We're right there with Stewart. It's only gonna be a matter of time until we get by him. Because this car, despite it not being the best thing we had in the engine or in the shop, it's still damn fast. As I got in the back of him, so now he's gonna have OCD issues.
The 20 car is still there.
And there we go. We kind of got the lead. We went off the track to kind of do it. Well, okay, not quite. Oh my god, he still is fighting hard. There we go. A great run off that corner. I think turn 6, 7. I don't know. Oh god, Stewart. Oh my god, you asshole. That is solely within your character. Oh my god. Oh, well, he drew for a split, not me. Anyways, we're going to be heading down pit road. We got this race in the bag. I could take 4 tires and make it interesting, but I'm not going to risk it just in case. So we're just going to take 2 tires and just coast away. So I'm probably going to talk about Steins a lot in this part, so I want some time to talk about it. And there we go. 55 miles an hour. Go with left side tires. Actually, we're going to go with right just because that'll take longer. Not repair damage, full tank. See what our pit crew can do. They can't, I mean, they got like 6-second buffer and everything, so I hope they don't make a mistake.
And now the crew begins their work down on the far end of pit road. They're going to go around, change 2 tires. The crew telling me 2 tires and 1.5 cans of fuel.
There we go. It was like a 9.7 second stop. Good job, Picker. You beat your estimated time. Alright, now let's see. I don't know. I'm not too worried about this race now. I hate to say that, but it's like, it is kind of true. I'm not going to sit here and be like, will I win this race? I don't know. Like, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. But, yeah, Steins, by the way. A friend of mine got me into it, and I started watching it. I was thinking at first when I was, starting to watch, I thought it would be kind of like a Death Note or a Code Geass type of thing. But no, I was very wrong. It was not like that at all. Every single cast is amazing. Kurisu and Okabe's freaking dynamic is absolutely adorable. Something I wish I had in real life because goddamn it, their chemistry is freaking good. And it makes me jealous and then I cry. So there you go. I shared a tender moment with you guys. Ironically enough, I am not exaggerating when I'm saying that. So there you go. That show, it's so freaking good. And it definitely handles the whole time travel aspect like the best I've ever seen a time travel themed show would be. It is the only thing I can say is that the first half can be arguably slow. I say around like episode like 1 through 7 are kind of like that, but they're still very, very good episodes regardless. It sets everything up, it builds the world they're in, and it builds up the character interactions, and it makes those very not so insanely interesting or crazily like in-depth things make it so much more enjoyable to watch when you have just episodes like that. And then once it kicks in, it fucking kicks in hard. So it's definitely a good thing, and it's really, really good. I encourage anybody to watch it just a fan of animation, a fan of just good storytelling, anything like that. You can watch the sub, the dub. The sub is amazing. The dub's amazing. It's done by Funimation, so I mean it's freaking fantastic. So I mean I'm not too. It's really good, and Kurisu is probably up there with easily my favorite like female characters ever. Just freaking, oh my god, just she's like a tsundere, but not quite. I mean, on the surface, it honestly felt like that, but there's way more to her than meets the eye, and there's more. It goes more in depth into her character backstory, just her interactions, just everything about her is really freaking good. Way more than I was honestly expecting going into the show. Characters I thought I wouldn't like, I ended up like there's one called Moika, and I didn't really care for her, and then we kind of go and dive into her life, and then it's like, oh, okay, that's actually, I don't like her, but god damn it, they developed her, so I can't really hate her. They did a good job doing what they did and everything, and I just got in this Jack Sprague, I don't care. But yeah, everything about the show in terms of just because like the cast is small, but it's a great great set of characters, and every one of them have their own like little like story and everything. Like it's like even Daru, like the token fan service, not the fan service, but the token like guy that likes pervy things, and they made him super interesting and made him more than what it seemed on the surface. And every character, like, it's one of those things where it's like it seems like they take those kind of tropes and it puts it all on its head and makes them more like actual people. Like you can totally connect and relate to them because they act like human beings. And yeah, it's freaking awesome. And even Okabe's like crazy scientific monologues and everything have a really deep meaning and everything behind it, so you understand why he does it. And Mayuri's freaking adorable as well. It's, oh my goodness, it's I don't care. It's a really good show. I think anybody should watch it because it's just that freaking good. I don't want to spoil everything too much, but yeah, it's one of the few times where like after I finish a series, like Hunter x Hunter felt like that as well, where I was just watching it, and when I finished it, I'm like, damn, that was a good series, because Hunter x Hunter is amazing as well. And I got the same kind of vibes after watching this. I didn't think anything would match Hunter x Hunter. Like, I was expecting maybe Fullmetal Alchemist whenever I got to watch that, because I heard great things about it. Unfortunately, I haven't watched it, but I've heard super good things about it. So, I mean, I was expecting to probably enjoy that whenever I do watch it, but I didn't think anything would match Hunter x Hunter's, like, greatness. And Steins Gate's up there. It is fucking up there. I still would probably say Hunter x Hunter has the edge, but in terms of just time travel stories, romance stories, it's Steins Gate definitely handles everything very, very carefully, and all the characters that they do have is good. It's very similar to, in terms of just building up characters and the development and the relationships. It's kind of like Eureka 7. Eureka 7 had that as well, and that's what made it really cool, because it was like Evangelion, but like, a little bit different. I don't know, I'm just weebing out right now because I mean I got this race in the bag. I already got the lead, by the way. That's how focused I am. This is going to be a totally weeb out video, so if any of you don't care, probably just skip around throughout the video and just watch till whenever I win. I mean, I got nothing more to show you. It's just talking about things I really like, which honestly I probably should save for a game like I don't like NASCAR Heat Evolution, but I don't want to touch that game again. Unless, I mean, I was thinking about the DLC, but it's like, it's free, so I mean, I don't know. But normally I don't open up like a dialogue and just ramble on and talk and stuff. I normally try to keep it straight to the race and everything. But I'll give it a shot and see what people think. But yes, we're going to be heading to the white flag here. I don't know, very rare, I don't know, it's, oh my god. Oh, jeez, it's, and Steins Gate's like based on like a visual novel, and I haven't read it or looked it up or anything to go see the playthrough, walkthrough, whatever. So my friend of mine told me it's very close to it. I think there's like minor key details that they missed out in the anime, where it's like I think the visual novel, I think it explains that Okabe, every time it goes back, it's like intense pain. In the anime, they kind of just like it was like a brief mention, but they never really harp on it and everything. So it's like little things like that, but it's nothing game breaking. Dragon Ball Super is way worse with stuff when it just leaves out key pieces of dialogue or things that are, would be nice to add to something, so you don't have to freaking make shit up. But I mean, well, then again, Steins Gate's like comparing Dragon Ball Super to Steins Gate is not even fair. Steins beats the shit out of Super. Oh my god. But heading through the final corner, we got this race. Stewart was maybe catching me, I don't know, but we still had good pace even to the end. So there we go. We get the win. All right. So we barely gained on Stewart in points, but I don't care. Davey Quickie time, and yes, I'm actually going to edit this part out because I'm not going to sit here going backwards trying to figure it out. I'll probably make a mistake or something. Why? Why do I make mistakes? Why? I was fine the entire race. Oh god, I forgot about this corner. Why? 3 seasons in, I still can't figure out how to race this frickin' track backwards. Oh my god. Alright, let's just take our time. This is really not the best equipment, so I mean, I don't mind if it gets damaged, but Jesus Christ, I think arguably I got more damage to this car doing this than I think the entire race, but there we go, 1 lap done.
Not a single caution lap was run in the whole race. Yeah, and that can be physically exhausting to these drivers.
Watch Steins Gate, Dr. Pepper.
To catch up on the track, but it also gives their minds and bodies a little.
That was a good race. I really had nothing at stake. He had that race in the bag as soon as like lap 3 or something. We were right there with Stewart, so I just had to take 2 tires, and that was it. And we get an extra $2 million in the bank. We got the pole and won the race, so we got the most of our income and all that. So that's nice. We only led 3 laps, but we led the most important ones. The only thing I always hate about the old point system is that even if you win the race, you still get, like, the guy in second could lead the most laps and still get the same amount of points as the winner. I never really liked that about the old point system. That's like the only thing I didn't like, was that, you know, if you win and don't lead the most laps, the guy in second with the most laps like could equal you out. So it was never really super fun. I still think like the winner should have like the most points, even if it's by just a mere 5 or something. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. But oh wait, I gotta look at where Terry Labonte is. I keep freaking forgetting. He's like the guy I always keep looking forward to seeing how he performs. Gordon 18th, that's shocking. Terry Labonte, I guess, went home. He just didn't feel like racing. Say Jimmy 28th. Terry Labonte 33rd to 40, or started 40th, got 33rd, so that's not a big improvement. So he let me down. And there you go. That was Infineon. Next race is at Daytona. I'm looking forward to it because I think this is another track we can win. We're going to pull out that 2-tire strategy here, and it should work out just nice. We were kind of competitive in the 500 and the the Bud Shootout. So I'm thinking now, since we have a better car since then, we should be able to perform much better, maybe win much easier. I don't know, but standings, we have a 190-point lead on Stewart. We lost a little bit at Michigan, but we really didn't gain anything back from this race because he got second. So nothing gained, nothing lost. So Stewart's going to make it a fucking fight to the goddamn end, it seems like. But that was our 10th win of the season, and that was the race where we officially surpassed Davey Allison in wins, by the way. So there's that. So that's interesting. So we got that past the resume. And here is the top 10. Mark's 10th, and there's the top 15. As far as, not paint schemes, not paint schemes, team management. Garage, let's check this stuff out. I will be selling engine number 3. That is the weakest one we have, so we're just going to get rid of that. Maybe build a new one. I don't know if a new one would be any better. Nah, it would be the same, so we're not going to mess with that. I'm drinking too much Dr. Pepper. Chassis, can't do anything there. Bodies, we can probably... Actually, we can't because one's being repaired. And then the plates are still being built, so we got 4 races on that, but... yeah, that's really it. I don't know much more to really go into. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed me weebing out, let me know. Like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support all you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video because it helps me out a lot in the long run. And drink Dr. Pepper. They drink Dr. Pepper a lot in the series, and Dr. Pepper's amazing. And I got 2 cases. They're for, well, like one's for me, another one's for Karisu if she wants to. I'll see you all later. Have a good day, everyone.